it's very telling of the tricky position the Gulf countries, and in particular the UAE, of course, they are in. Now the focus seems, from the U.S. perspective, very much on reopening the Strait of Hormuz, whereas we know that for the Gulf countries, this is obviously important, but it's not enough, because if Iran is in a position to continue to be able to threaten the Gulf countries by launching even sporadically drones and missiles to achieve its own, deliverables or targets, this is not something that is sustainable from a Gulf perspective. It threatens the Gulf economy, security, and the vision that they have been trying to implement for decades. So I think this is a way for the UAE to say that if Donald Trump is seeking to have, a high-level ceasefire without any sort of downgrading of the Iranian offensive capability, which, by the way, was one of the set goals initially when the war started, together with regime change, which is no longer the goal, then without that kind of guarantees and securities and provision of downgrading of Iranian offensive capabilities, the Gulf countries are going to be held hostage of the Iranian threat, even if the Strait of Hormuz is reopened.
想看最完整的新闻内容，记得下载 TVBS 新闻网 APP。